Sure, but Mikerowchip here playing Trainz 2022
Plus Standard Edition.
And this is the Hinton episode 93. Oh, okay. We're here with Hank up in Thurman, and he was in the middle of shunting some stuff. He just dropped these off here. This whole cut here is going to the Thurman Freight house. These cars here in this cut are all going to Thurman Swift and Company, and these cars here are in the inbound train. So we got to go get them out of there. All right, we got to cut it up more, I guess is what I'm saying. All right, here we go. So we are going to come right on over here to this switch. Okay, 25 is too slow. Let's take it up to 35% of throttle. Painful, 45. Here he comes. That's more like it. All right, Hank. Hank the Tank. There we go. Now we're going to back up. Lash onto this cut. And we're going to be, I think these are Thurmans coming up first, so we're going to need to go down this track. Here he comes. Beautiful. All right, now let's see. Yeah. Thurman. And then it's Thurman Freight House again. Ruh-roh. Okay, now the reason I say ruh-roh is because the Thurman Freight House, look at this. We actually saw this in the last episode, but here we go, right here. Yep, it is full, baby. We got no more room for it. Gosh darn it. Now, someone also said, those eventually are going to be in your way. These are right here. Yeah, I can see why you're saying that, I guess, because, this is where the trains fill up with coal, right? But we got ones on this side, too. And, yeah, I've got nowhere else to put these. So I get it, but I'm powerless. Okay. So what we want to do now is, wait, take me back to here. The problem is that now there's Stonecliff, West Virginia coal. What? Stonecliff? Oh, they're 55 tonners. Okay, so we'll pull them up to here. We'll stick all of these on this track right here. Oakley dokley. So let's go forward then. Here we go. All right. Now, of course, the question is where do these go? Stonecliff goes back in the main yard, track 7. Oh. Okay. Of course, I could stick some of these cars back in the main yard, but all the tracks are already designated for something else. So maybe I couldn't. I don't know. Oh, it did that thing again. Stop doing that. All right. Yeah, again, the thing that it does is I go over to my spreadsheet, but when I click back over here so I can now control the trains over here, because I got 2 screens set up. And when I click on this screen again, for some reason it kills the throttle. Didn't used to do that, but then again, I didn't used to have to go to the bathroom 4 times a night. That's not true, but you know what I'm saying. All right, things change. So we'll go like this, right? There we go. Now forward some more. There we go. Now we'll come over here. We're going to push him just onto this track right here. Hopefully, we'll start using some of these box cars instead of just storing them here in Thurman. There we go. Eventually it'll happen. Eventually we will start. I mean, if push comes to shove, if it gets so bad up here on these storage tracks here, the small yard, if we want to call it that, we can always put them in a large yard, right? A large yard has got so much room available to it right now. Calling this the local yard. That's what I'm calling this. Because they go to the Thurman Industries. Go. Beautiful. Plenty of room now. We can just back this one up so that boxcar right in behind the tender is even with this boxcar right here. Here comes Hank. All right. There we go. Let's click on Hank because it's going to forget who I am if I don't. So we'll apply it. Not quite even, but he's out of the way. Let's go grab the next cut, shall we? We got a lot of cars in this train. I'm going to say yes. There are quite a few number of cars in this train. And now I'm starting to think, now that I'm looking at how much more we have to do, I'm wondering if we may have to run some of these cars down to the main yard anyway. I'll just write what track they're on and highlight it in red so I remember to go get those first. Get them out of the main yard. The yardmaster won't be happy, but then again, is the yardmaster ever happy? No. So, all right, now these two do have to go back to the main yard. These empty 55-tonners. And I was thinking that I could throw them over here on this track to get them out of the way, or I could just use them as a spacer. Is that what you call one of those cars? Like if you're hauling a whole bunch of tanker cars, you put like a grain car in between the train and the line of tank cars for protection purposes. Is that called a spacer? I don't know. All right. So let's see. Now, what do we got now? We got Swift. All of these empties. Oh, then we got loaded ones. All right. Well, wait a minute now. No. What am I doing? Oh, here we go. Forgot how to work the controls for a second. All right. Here. These have to go to Thurman. So it's the green ones, right? The Western Pacifics. Those are going to have to go on this track eventually anyway, so we'll throw them over on that track now. Excuse me. Here we go. Forward ho. Of course, I want to throw... No. We're going to want to break this... where? This one. Well, even the cows. There's even a stock car in here. Okay, so it's the one. It's the stock car. The stock car's the last one. Stock car's the last one. That was a hard one for me to spit out for some reason. I don't know why. All right, so let's pull it up to here, and we'll stop at the stock car. There's not too much after the stock car. Just a few more cars after that. And I see the stock car. We have visual. I can hear them mooing. Okay, a little bit more. Just a bit more. Right there, that'll do. I just gotta pull them all up here, couldn't I? Yeah, we could have. Okay. That'll not do. Isn't that slack action? Yeesh. Here we go, back up again. Move these last few feet for some odd reason. It is what it is, okay? Accept it, don't accept it, whatever. There we go. Now, right there's where we want to keep it. Okay. Major slack action. Okay. Then we'll apply the handbrakes. Do this. And continue forward. And gosh darn it. Yeah, see, I should be on this track right now. And I'm not. I'm a moron. Well, stop. What are you going to do? You just keep going like something is going to miraculously happen. Nothing's going to happen. You should have been on that other track right from the get, and you blew this huge. There's no other crossover over here, is there? Nope. Not a one. Man, now I got to back up. Okay, stop crying. Just get it done. Just get it done. And then I wonder why the Yardmaster's so mad all the time. Because of stuff like this. Here we go. Because you got people like Hank messing it up. Alrighty then. Here it comes. All right, now we got to back up, back to this. Funny too that I moved it up those few extra feet. Calling myself anal. I forgot the moron part. I mean, eventually I got around to, calling myself a moron, but it just took a bit. All right, this is a very cool engine. I really do like this engine. There we go. There it is. Now we're on the... No. Now we're on it, right? This, and then this, yeah. Okay. Forward ho. Okay. Now we want to come back here and stop this thing when it reaches this frog right here. Now everything's copacetic. Slow it down just a little bit. There again are the cows. Even the cows are rolling their eyes. Holy moly. Hurry up and get us so we can get murdered, would you? Can't really murder a cow, though. So we can get killed, huh? Become delicious beef. That's not very nice. It's not, but that's what's happening, right? It's a harsh reality. Okay, there we go. Apply it. Decouple. And forward. Okay, now we're going to come up over here. All right, it's right there. Try to get an angle here, and it's just not working. This works here for me. All right. So it's just these Western Pacifics and the stock car at the end there. Got to go on this track. Swift Company's right around the corner here on the left, so this is going to work out nice. There we go. Beautiful. Now we'll back it up past the signal here before we drop them. Nice. Running real smooth today. I got some good frame rates going. Everything looks nice. Put back down this way. Go. Stop. That'll do. Okay. Apply it. Now I'll try it. I don't know what that means. Now I'll try it. What does that mean? Oh, no. We're going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. I'm so busy trying to figure out what I'll try it means that I forgot to actually railroad. Okay. Here we go. How many of these are we able to fit on there? All of them? Hoping all of them. Not too early? No, I did not. Nice. There we go. Okay, so over this way, then over this way, and over this way. How much room do we have? We have a fair amount of room. Do we have enough to put them all on there? There's a fair amount of cars. So you'd think a fair amount of cars would fit on a fair amount of track. However, the use of the word fair is fairly inaccurate. So it's hard to tell. Here we go. Of course, these cars here and these ones here are on the main line. So, yeah. Okay. Here it comes. Right back to here. Now, I'm wondering, should we just push these back as far as they'll go? And then we'll know exactly how much room we got left. Starting to think that that is the way to handle this. Of course, I could do this. No, I couldn't. I was going to say you could see when but you can't. Alrighty. We're coming on back now. What do we got going on over here? Oh, yeah, they're going to fit. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Not a problem. All the open doors on these cars, which when they get loaded, I'll close them, and then I will never open them again. That's sad. The model went through all that trouble. Now, let's see. Let's make sure what we got here now. Oh, yeah, we got room. All right, but we can only go up to about... Probably got room for, like, what? How many more cars? We got, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe 5 more cars. And then that'll be it. Yeah. How many cars we got in this cut here? More than 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, doctor. All right. So let's apply this. Handbrake, I mean. Okay, and now let's go forward. Pick up the next part of this cut. Right over this way. I'm almost kind of happy that I haven't figured out how to operate the steam trains with the rail driver effectively. Because it's kind of nice driving it simple again. So like I get a mix. On the UMR and on the Tidewater, it's all definitely all rail driver. But here, it's definitely not. Kind of like the Variety. All right, let's find out where these got to go. There we go. Yeah, Thurman Freight House, Thurman Coaling Tower are the ones on the very end. So now the coaling tower ones, we're going to have to put... No, we leave them. We leave them. That's right. So we'll just pull... How many do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, just like I counted, right? Yeah. We'll maybe get 5 on there. All right. We'll see exactly how many we're going to get on there by backing them all on there and just see how much room we got. Then we're going to have to run some down to the main line, the main yard. I don't like it. You don't like it. Nobody likes it. But it is what it is. Except for Mikey. But Mikey likes everything. Actually, he hated everything, didn't he? Mikey didn't like everything. He wouldn't eat Life cereal. You may not know what I'm talking about. That's fine. Okay, so there are the 3 that have to go to the coaling tower. We'll have Hank service those industries for us. Right there. Sometimes when I continue going forward, I blow the whistle, or sometimes I don't. I'm an inconsistent railroader. Okay. Here we go. And stop. Okay. There we go. Run us back around over here. Almost got it done now. This is beautiful. I just sit here with a big old smile on my face. This is beautiful. Okay. Now we lost. He forgot who I was, so I'm going to go back to the engine. So it doesn't happen as much anymore. There we go. And then we're going to back this up to the switch here. To the target on the switch. Which is the switch. So whether I line it up to the switch or the target on the switch, it's going to be the darn, the same darn spot. Okay. Stop it right there. There we go. How many are we going to be taking down to the lower yard? To the main yard? Let's see. It looks like... well, this one here should be all right. It looks like 3. Okay, so I did fit 5 on there. Look at that. Did I eyeball that well or what? Well, of course, I had the other cars to count with, so... Okay. Now, these are going to the coaling tower. I think we might leave those there right now. This is going this way and this way. Hachi-chachi. I hit the wrong key. There we go. So we can now go to the lower yard with these 5, and we'll push these to where they belong if I can fit them all on the track there at Swift & Company right around the corner on the left. We'll see what kind of magic I can do here. It's getting crowded up here in Thurman, and I kind of like it. It's interesting railroading. To me, anyway. If it's not to you, well, this just may not be the channel for you. There we go. There it is. Let us back it up now. Yeah, when you're in easy mode, the brakes are awesome. You don't have to plan too much for moving things around. It's like Hank is an expert at slowing the trains down and get them to go the speed they need to be going at any particular moment. Look at that. Beautiful. Try that on the rail driver. Wish you the best of luck. Okay, so now let's look back to where we're going over here. I think the one track services both, doesn't it? Okay, well, we got this little switcher track here. Yeah, it does. The one track services both the cattle and the loading. We load 2 cars at a time. That's right. It's all coming back to me now. All right, so what do we got on the end here? We've got the cattle car, which can't be on the end because we got to put in the... box cars first. That's all right. We'll stick the cattle car on that little switcher storage track. Then we could put in some box cars. Are we going to get them all out of the way? I don't know. But we'll find out. All right. Yep, Thurman Swift & Company. It's all there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Yep. That's what the spreadsheet says. And in this game, as well as my other games, the spreadsheet is the master. Yeah, yes it is. It tells me where stuff has to go and when it has to go there. It's beautiful. Hey, well, we're going kind of slow here, right? What am I waiting for? I'm too busy talking about the master. That's what my problem is. Here we go. Now we got a little speed coming up. All right, cows. We're going to stick you over here on the side temporarily. All right. We just got to get him far enough on this track to give him clearance. What if we get that knuckle, kind of like in this area right here? Not too close to the bumper, as always. He's gonna be fine even before that. Got a little more clearance here than I thought. There we go. Looks like kind of going uphill here, doesn't it? That's good right there. Is it kind of going uphill here? Maybe not. Maybe not. All right. Bring it around here now. We'll apply it. Forward. always got to clear this switch. Where is it? There it is. You hide on me. Western Pacific. Merchandise dispatch. A dispatch. Whenever I think of the word dispatch, I think of like a letter. I guess it also means, well, I think of a police dispatcher, right? Calling all cars, calling all cars. So yeah, it's like a deliverer of a message. Right? Dispatch. It's a dispatch. This is a merchandise dispatch, which I don't understand the distinction. Okay, here we come. Watch it. Warn the fellas here. We are backing up. Well, that's how I did it. I got to make sure that second car aligns with this door right here. That door slides open. Perhaps only in my imagination, but that's what I'm going with. This door's got to line up with this door right here. That's what I'm trying to do. Right there. Okay, now, we got enough room for one more car. That's not going to be good. That's not going to do us any good, I should say. So, plus we got to put the, we're going to have to cut it right here because we got to also put the stock car, the cattle car in there. So let's uncouple it right here and move forward. There we go. Now we'll go back and pick up the cattle car. Can we stick all three box cars on this little track here? Maybe. Well, let's see. It's got to be close. It's got to be real close. That's probably going to be too much in it. We'll take a look when we go back down. We go back over here. Take a look. See how many we can fit on there. Eyeball it. Fit 3 box cars on here. 1, 2. It's gotta be close. Well, we'll see. Well, why not give it a shot, huh? Who designed these tracks? I'd say they should have been designed better. Take a drink. But the more likely story is I'm using them incorrectly. They were designed for what they needed to be, and I'm just using them incorrectly. So be it. Sometimes I'll go in and I'll add tracks. Okay, now let's pull forward. There it goes. Oh, not yet. I thought the yellow lock had disappeared. There it is. Okay. Now the cattle car will line up properly. The old switcheroo. All right, should be plenty of room to line up the door with the off ramp here for the cows. You look from this side, or is the Cliff of Insanity going to be too hard? No. Cliffs of Insanity are cooperating. Who would have thunk it? The heck's the door? Is that it right there? I think that's it right there. Look at that. Look at that alignment. Beautiful. So now we will apply this. Then we're going to try to get these 3 cars on that track right there. I don't know. If I were a bet man, which I am not, unless I'm in Vegas. I do bet some in Vegas. And I always lose. I mean, not on every bet, but, you know. I think maybe I've come back from Vegas one time. One time was like I was up $70 in gambling. So to pay for my room and the food and the shows and all that other stuff. But, you know, I'm okay with that. It's entertainment. Yeah, every other time I'm down. But again, it's fun. And sure, you know, some people say, well, why did you throw your money away like that? You don't, you know, you're going to walk away with nothing. You just gave it to the casino. Well, yeah, that is true. There's no doubt. That's exactly what happened. But then again, when I go to the movie theater and I watch a movie, I also come out with nothing. So I kind of look at it that way, I guess, you know. It's entertainment. It's fun to do, and it's okay if I walk out with nothing. I know I'm going to walk out with nothing, so. And of course, what keeps me going back, well, because it's fun, but you know, there's always a chance. But I could come back with more if I get really lucky, which has never happened. So there you go. There is my lesson in gambling. Close to this bumper as we can. Yeah, I think that's going to be... Uh-oh. Oh, we're up against it right now. I forget. All right, now wait a minute now. Is that enough? I don't think that's enough. We're against it now. Yeah, even though graphically we are not, that's as close as they'll let me get to it. I mean, the other thing I can do is get out, lengthen a little bit more. That cheat? I don't know. All right, so what's my other option? My other option would be to come down here and slide them somewhere else. I could put them on the turntable. Could do that, right? I got to come down this way anyway. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put them on the turntable. It was a valiant attempt, but all in all, a failed one. If they'd let me go all the way as far back as I wanted to, a little bit close to the bumper, there would have been enough room, but you know, that 4 feet was just not afforded to me, so switch that back over. It is what it is. Go. There it is. Okay, back her up. We're headed over to the turntable. Stick them on the turntable track. Will another train need to use the turntable before I remove them? I don't know. Possibly. Then we'll deal with it then. Start turning into Tidewater. I want this one train to move over 2 tracks, but I got to move 17 other trains before that can happen. God, I love it. Get a good look at the engine coming by. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. It's awesome. Like Mighty Mouse. All right. Now this one is switched this way. That's correct. And then this one we're going to put this way. This will be a nice little secure place where we can stick them. They'll be out of the way for the most part. Unless, of course, like I said, someone needs to use the turntable. More than likely, you could not do this in real life because there's more than just one train moving around at any particular time. Most of the time in my games, only one train is moving around. But again, it is the beauty of computer gaming. All right. We didn't go onto the turntable. No, just on the edge of it. Oh, and cliffs of insanity. All right. Now, oh yeah, we gotta put it right here. Okay. So these three still have to go to Thurman, but these are empties that have to go onto a storage track of my choosing. It don't really matter which one. And then when Hank's turn is done here, I'm going to have to do some counting of these cars because I forgot to count them. But I can do that. I'm good like that. All right. These are Stonecliff. I think I said, what were they? Track 1? No, it's track 7. Stonecliff, West Virginia Coke and Coal Company and Stonecliff Pew Coal Mine. Okay, what am I doing? I'm not paying attention. Here we go. Now let's back it up. So where are we going with these now? These are Stonecliffs, right? They are Stonecliff Coke and Coal. Okay. We got to get them down to track 7. So let's fly ahead here. This one is correct now, right? Yep. See if we can't get him onto track 7. Okay, let's stop him because I'm afraid he's going to get down here too fast. So we stop the engine. And then he's going to go this way, right? Then this way. There's a lot of switches to throw here. Yes. 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 There's 1 and 2. We don't want that. Then there's 3. We don't want that. Coming over this way. 4, 5, 6. Here's track 7. All right, now what? This is track 8, and then there's this. What's this? We don't really need a bypass track, right? We'll just call this an overflow track. Sure, this is an overflow track. Didn't that work out nice? So this is track 8, but we got to go to track 7. So we'll put the box cars on track 8. Or actually, it'd be track 9, wouldn't it? And then we can put the ones for Stonecliff on track 7. All right. Now I got it mapped out. Let's start it up again. We got good clearance here? Oh, yeah, look at the clearance on there. That's nice. Level crossing coming up. Ooh, that last whistle had to be long. All right, keeping it right here, right around 15 miles an hour is what I want to do. And we got a red. Why do we have a red up here? Oh, probably because it's reading those empties that are already sitting there. Are we past the intersection? Oh, yeah. Kill the bell. Now let's hope I threw all these switches correctly. I think I did. We'll find out. Moment of truth. There we go. Nice. I'll have to write that down on my spreadsheet that track 9's an overflow. That's really nice. Oh, wait a minute. No. Is it, though? Because the passenger train has to get through there. Well, I guess I can shove them back further. Because the passenger train just got to use this in order to go to back up and then go back down this way. I think it's going to be all right. We'll knock them down track 9 here just a little bit further than I normally would in order to give the passenger train a chance to back up. Can't believe I remembered that. There we go. Weaving and bobbing through here. Look at all those coal cars. Jeez. Just a ton of them stored here. I didn't think there was this many cars in this yard, but you see all the room we got. There's room galore. Okay, look at that. I got them all correct. So we'll back it up to maybe just on either side of these 3 coal cars here. Scratch that, 4 coal cars. Or 55 tonners, as the game refers to them. There we go. Right about there ought to do. Now forward. And here's track 7 where these 2 empty 55 tonners are going to go. That's track 7? Yep. Very good. All right, then we'll back these onto here. Looks like we're going to have an all Hank episode. I love it. All right, track 7. Going to have its first customers. Back it up past that frog. Boom, baby. Drop it right there. There we go. Successfully dropped. But you know what we're going to have to drop? Yeah, we're going to have to drop this video because it has come to an end. That is it for episode 93 of the C&O Hinton Division. Why don't you join me about 10 days or so when episode 94 will come out? If you had a lot of fun, we got some more work to do here yet. Look at that. He's got a... What is this? An approach of some type? Approach limited. All right. But remember, we still have one more thing to do here with Hank, and that is to come all the way back up here and grab onto those 3 coal cars right there. And we got to bring them... We got to bring them back and unload them right here on the grill. You know, I use grills like this in the game. I don't remember this one being this short. Maybe it's attached to this. That's probably what it is. Okay. So let's come back here. I haven't really seen anything that I would call my thumbnail yet, but you know, you never know in edit. How about this? Actually, this is kind of nice right here, isn't it? That's kind of party. All right. Hope you guys had fun. Why don't you like? Why don't you subscribe? Why don't you leave me a message? And if you don't like the fact that 4 plus 4 is 8, which is 1 less than 9, unless you do 4 plus 5, which is 9, which would also then mean this would be 499, I have no idea where I'm going with this. This just may not be the channel for you.